All right, so coming here for this beautiful class from the lands of Sweden, I'm in south of Sweden, and we're going to do a transmission today, a very healing transmission, right? Where we are going to connect to the nature itself. We have wind, we have beautiful gardens there, we have sheep over there, and there's the house where Emma lives. Where is it? Oh no, I think there it is. Okay, and we have hedges and the whole thing. So water, the ocean is closed. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. You see, there might be a little rain. So we're really gonna take time to connect in to nature. I'm gonna pick a little tiny flower that is growing here in the grass. Just notice the vibration of this flower. Okay, so start to take some deeper breaths. Slowly fill the lungs as if they're filling them from the inside out. And as you exhale, give yourself permission to land in your physical body avatar temple. And remember that your body is just this beautiful temple. One more thing we're gonna do today. If you're sitting up, I would like you to lift your chin, inhale, and look up. Now I can't look up because it's sunny here. But look up and back, and just tilt your head back. Take a huge breath in here. Looking up, and exhale. Just tilt your head down, and feel your nervous system landing here. We call upon our guides, our teachers, angels, masters, ascended masters, archangels, any of the highest vibrational beings, any of the plasma vibrational, highest loving, most potent and powerful beings. Ooh, here they come, to come here to be with us as we are today, diving deeply in to our purpose here on the planet, purpose of connecting into the earth and the new earth, the energy of Shamballa. Shamballa is that inner earth, new earth, as well as we connect up with the cosmic self, connecting in at the still point of the center of our hearts. So again, inhale fully and slowly exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Allow for the beautiful elements around you. Maybe you're thinking the desert. Maybe you're thinking ocean. Maybe you're thinking green fields or clouds or the grand central sun. We're tapping in to these frequencies that are here, that you might see every day, and connect into that which is seen. But also as we look at things, as we savor the elements, allow for yourself the card flew away, to see beyond what the outer shell of the element is showing you. Gonna catch that card. Okay, see what it says. As we had the wind showing us our first card for today, trust. Okay, this has to do with the element of water, the emotional. Okay, so just as the divine and sacred feminine and the divine and sacred masculine are combining together in our mind. We're also allowing for the resonant feeling, emotion from our heart and our gut to be our map and how to work our next step, or even how to be in this now moment. So when we're talking about the Atlantean codes, what they were missing was that the divine and sacred feminine, okay, which we get from the heart intelligence, the heart mind, our sacred crystal in our heart crystal in the center of our heart, together with our gut and the wise instincts that are harnessed through our gut. Okay, we're also going to call in today the Shakti Reiki. And we're going to place ourselves, as always, in a beautiful golden sphere of light. Okay, and as we take this little space around us and seal it in this golden light, it's as if we can take our time to relax and to receive, so that we kind of stop for a moment, time and space, and align ourselves in this very here and now moment. Opening our crown chakra, opening our third eye chakra, balancing right and the left brain hemisphere, allowing for the white matter that goes between the brain halves to expand, so that we can allow for this incredible divine balance to be sustained, so that the energy from our heart and our gut can simply communicate. So there's a deeper knowing, a deeper remembrance. You can hear a little dove in the tree right above us, chanting for us today. Opening the upper heart now. Breathe into the upper heart as if there's a fountain of energy, of inspiration, of calmness, flushing over your organ bodies, into your root, down into your hips, over your knees, ankles, and into your feet, relaxing 37 bone structures within the feet itself, grounding and rooting into this beautiful earth. Imagine yourself smelling the grass and the flowers, the fields, even fresh rain. Working now into the front and the back of the heart. Imagine the heart chakra widening front and back, letting any tension, shoulds, woulds, and coulds of your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, your facial expression to simply wash away with this fountain of primordial waters. Wash you over. As we go down into the solar plexus and all the organs in our physical body, soften the belly, relax your back. Imagine first for a moment that the muscles, the big back muscles that run on the side of your spine, that they're pushing together like a back bend, lifting the spinal cord a little higher. Gently take the head back and up. And now letting those muscles on the sides of the spine soften like little rivers trickling down. So you have the benefit of the length of the spine, but also to nurture the spinal cord itself. Relaxing the belly and the organs, and the pelvis and the pelvic floor. Soften into your own absolute deepest knowing and remembrance now. As we find ourselves in this beautiful golden sphere of light, we call upon any and all of the ascended masters, our guardian angels, archangels, and our guides, as well as the elementals and all of the kingdoms from whom we can learn so much. Animal kingdom, plant kingdom, stone, crystal kingdom, the mineral kingdom. As we give ourselves permission now to anchor fully in to the center of the center of the center of the earth, of Gaia Sophia. Now allow for your earth star chakra to meet and to magnetize together with the center crystal of Gaia Sophia. Let them connect now. And as this connection has been made, feel the energy from Mother Earth rising up around you and through you, filling up this beautiful golden sphere with divine ecstasy and remembrance, full connection and remembrance of your soul self. Your I am presence is fully enveloping both your golden sphere as well as every single golden sphere within you, all your cells, your structures inside of you. As we connect as above, so below, as within, so without, as our hearts and soul, so the universe. As we are inviting now this new earth, this unity consciousness and love, things are a little flowy. We're not fully grounded and anchored at the same way into our habits and rhythms, but we are being asked to be all right as we connect in with our heart, with our gut, allowing that knowing to rise into inspiration through your balanced brain halves now. As we also connect up through our 8th chakra, our rainbow bridge, we open now into our cosmic self knowing, where our I am presence can feed us guidance, synchronicities on demand. I am the great divine director of this day. Because remember, you are just that, the divine director of this day, and you're guided. You are a divine being having this human experience. Breathing in and exhale out. Breathe in, exhale out. Breathe in, a little more, expand the lungs. And exhale, receive. It's okay to float around ever so slightly now, as things aren't yet the way that they used to be, and they are not yet the way that they will be. So we're in a little bit in a limbo state, so to say. So remember the limbo dance where you have to bend backwards to open your heart to get under the pole, right? So we are opening our hearts today, asking for guidance now through the element of air. And we're getting our new vision. So yes, we are back bending. You can even see this gentleman shooting the arrow, aiming high, not to a specific target, but into the cosmos itself. Okay, we have risen up from crawling on the earth in the not knowing. We have gone through several awakenings and spiritual resurrections. And now we are taking this bow and arrow with sacred geometry around us in the knowing, the wisdom of standing on our past that we have resurrected from, and knowing that all that we have experienced in the past and this lifetime and others and other simultaneous lives, we are harnessing power to shoot the arrow of the new earth opening up. And we're aiming high because we know that we're not alone, and you can't set it too high, because as soon as we just shoot the arrow and we know that we've taken that step, we will be guided along the way, feeling and allowing and connecting to that energy of the wind, the energy of the waters that lay in the cosmos, but also under the earth. Okay, calling in the spirit card, and we get number 10, beginning and endings, where we are going through this rebirth, right? And with this new codes coming in, we are allowing for ourselves to moment by moment trust that unknown way. And as long as we know we can take a breath, as long as we can find our centers in our heart, as long as we are in our knowingness, then we are moving forward. Oh, another card blew out. Okay, this is fun. I know we're calling in the fairies and all those guys here in the nature. The card that blew out, the next was, of course, number 7, awareness. So we are definitely unveiling. We're looking through the veil. And if you see glitches, or a bird that was just flying by here, or a cat, or a ducks, or whatever it is, take a moment and say, what else are you showing me? Because remember, we're now seeing beyond the obvious and looking more to the guidance that lays in every moment, every situation, maybe in a picture that you've had hanging on your wall for years and years. If you catch it with your eye, look again. What else are you showing me? What else is there for me to unveil at this moment? This is how we are gonna have to play for a little while, because the game is just that, to remember that you're a divine superhero here on earth, grounding the codes from the cosmos through your body into earth, but also lifting the wisdom from the earth up through your body and then out through your eighth chakra, out into the cosmos. Slowing down, breathing, coming together. Ceremonies, right? Remember, ceremonial space like we're in now is powerful. Do a ceremony for yourself, for the full moon, for the summer solstice. Here in Sweden, in the summer solstice, we pick flowers, okay? And we take one of the flowers and we place them underneath the pillow. And I used to say, you dream of the one that you will marry, okay? Or you can dream of other things, of guidance, okay? That's a ceremony. We're doing something out of the ordinary. We stop the hamster wheel and we do something intentionally, taking this action, and then things will start to be revealed and unveiled for us. We also make a beautiful type tiara of flowers in our hair. We dance around a flower pole. We eat strawberries. I was picking strawberries this morning. What is it? What is the strawberry representing for you? They're small and sweet. There's some that are a little bigger too, but they're very sweet. They're precious. Here in Sweden, they don't grow all year around. It is a ritual. Further contemplate, how can the nature of things and the nature around you reveal to you your next steps, your next action. You know, here you come and nature just grows and does its things. In the fall, the leaves fall and it's terrible weather. Then comes the winter and then it's sleet and then it's dark and then once again it's light. How are you moving in accordance to this freedom? The freedom of the nature itself around you, the sweetness of the strawberry, the cycles of time, space, right? Coming together and even going beyond time, space in your beautiful golden sphere of light, listening in to your heart, mind, and your gut, and knowing for sure that this is something that I like to bring forward into my life. This is showing me my next steps. Okay, so as we work in this way, try to remember, what are the ways of the nature? If you remember some past lives, maybe you understand how they were building temples on certain power spots in the earth. Maybe you want to connect to the fairies and the moss and the trees. Maybe there's something in your heart, in your soul, that want to be expressed. So let's hold your hands around your heart chakra like this and just breathe in, maybe moving, pulsating the vibration and the energy around your heart. And ask yourself, what are some gifts that are brewing here in my heart? What are some remembrances, some sounds, some light language, some sacred geometries that want to come forward now? And when we play these games, remembering our soul self, our divine self, there is no boundaries between work, age, right and wrong. There is nothing. It's just one big yes, one love, one connection. Don't worry if it sounds weird. Believe me, you're in the weird club here anyway, that we want to celebrate. Can you allow for a sound, a pattern, a chant, a word, a sensation, a memory, or an imagination to start to pour through you now? Feel free as you are listening to this transmission to use this big wave, this big stream of plasma energy that is being channeled to you now. Open up and further examine those maybe hidden gifts that wants to be expressed now. Shamballa kashamaha, ora ora ora, uchamaraku, hacho, amahala kuruchamaha, akoramaha, uracha, oka 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 oka, maha, shuraha, umaha ucha, oh, ma, shura, shora, acho, maha, araka, oraka, ora, ashomaraha, shakaramatu, arahacha, oka oka oka, sha 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 sha, wa, sho. As we receive these codes, they may come in a smell, a sense. They may come as the light language. They may come as words that make no sense. This is a way of surpassing what we call the learned ego mind way that has judgments and boxes and alphabets in special organization. Try to break through and unveil whatever it takes. Playfully and gently allow these codes now to come forward from your heart and soul and your divine essence. And let themselves shine. What happens is that every single cell in your physical body temple starts to ignite and radiate. And then that goes into a little deeper, and then that goes into a little more, so that when you see things around you like a tree, a cloud, grass. You can see deeper. We are opening up. We're reaching a deeper remembrance, a deeper essence in this fifth dimensional world. Take baby steps. Okay. Final card for this transmission. And as we do this work, we're always starting to allow for our own self to diminish the projections. Okay, so this is number 7. 7 is the 7th heaven. This is the new code where we bring in and we take the projections of others and help them move them away so they too can see their true essence. Because when we are courageous and kind and patient with ourselves to take our veil out, we will automatically give them permission to release their projections as well. So we are simply now projecting our truth that comes from the center of the center of the center of your soul self, which is directly connected to the center of the center of the center of the earth herself and the galactic center itself. You are that Trinity connecting everything together. Okay, let's take one more deep breath in and exhale it out. Good. Coming back into your body now. Feel this newness, the spaciousness, the nothingness, the transformation, the awakening that has taken place in this transmission now. Counting ourselves back from 1 to 5. On 5, you're keeping this new vibration energy with you, but also that which has opened up for you. 1, coming back into your body. 2, take a deep breath on 3, and 4, and 5. Eyes open, feeling wonderful, wide awake, and alert. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And we ask that this transmission is for the highest and the greatest good for all, and that is the highest and the greatest good for you. Sealing in, closing ceremonial space. Thank you, thank you, thank you.